Hi, I got to do this. This is just a quick look at some current um, information that I think might tie into some of the things we've talked about. As you know, I come from a background in the outdoor sports business, so this is kind of from a news feed that I received um, about North Face. So I get a news feed from Sporting Goods Business, and that's what this comes from. Published February 2nd of 2016. And it's a short interview with the president of the North Face. Now, just so you know, the North Face is a division of VF Corp, which their original product was jeans. Lee Jeans is their largest brand. They bought North Face in the early 2000s. North Face was in severe financial difficulty at the time. So they bought it quite cheap, saved it from bankruptcy, and have done extremely well running it since then. I think at the time it was maybe a $2 or $300 million company. It's now a multi-billion-dollar company, and they've used the North Face brand to anchor a whole group of outdoor brands like Timberland that they acquired, and Smart Wool, and Vans, the skateboard inspired brand. So quite a successful story. This interview is with Todd Spletta, who's president of the North Face, who's probably 3 or 4 tiers down in the organization from the top, but runs the North Face. And I thought the headline was interesting because we've been talking about segmenting, and he said he doesn't like segmenting. Which is kind of interesting. However, when you go on to read the article, you realize that it's not segmenting that he doesn't like. It's the current segmenting. So, uh, so he says our customers don't just play outdoors; they play in an urban environment. Um, so, how does the definition of outdoor changing? The line between outdoor and active markets is blurring. Um, the blur between outdoors and active takes place. It's now less about 3 week backtripping trips and more about active social moments in an authentic outdoor environment. Now that's pretty squishy. Active social moments in an authentic outdoor environment. You know, that's kind of interesting. So then the interviewer asks him, well, how do you become that kind of target without losing your core credibility? And he says, well, we're all about inspiring exploration, inspiring people to get outside. Our core consumer is active and appreciates technical product, whether for training for their goal or summiting local mountains or wearing their product in every day in day-to-day life. Um, and then he says, well, you know, we still make uh, technical product, but we make it in 20 colors. So that's more fashion oriented, but it's still technical product. Um, Highest quality product, core consumer cares about the product fits and looks. We ensure it performs only at the highest level. Style and fit top of mind. So what is, you know, these are all buzzwords. This is a really squishy article. He also talks a little bit about how North Face ties into their social goals, Conservation Alliance, the Explore Fund, 21st Century Conservation Service Corps, all things that they support, social and environmental supports for the manufacturing companies making our products, Blue Sign, which is a consortium, which and if you're a member, you get certification that you've been socially aware or environmentally aware. So lots of stuff in there. What's he saying? Well, I think when I read this, you get through the gobbledygook, and what you're seeing is a company that has pretty much dominates its core market and is looking to expand to wider and broader markets. And they're coming up with a new definition, but they want to hold on to their old segment. So they want to keep their performance segment. They want to keep their mountaineering and outdoor segment, but then they want to get an urban segment, which they already have partially, and then they want to get a real social segment. Just wear it to wear it dancing, wear it to the club, wear it to dinner. It's not about the outdoors. It's about the outdoor feeling or the outdoor inspired clothing. So still very, very targeted, still segmented, but broadening those segments and entering new segments. So interesting thing to read. It's I'll post a link as well, so you don't have to read it on this screen. And good luck with your projects. Bye.